Morning and welcome back to the Shardcross channel. Currently, it is 5:31 a.m. on the 23rd of June. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We just did this morning the rest of our Front to Back session for Heirs of Humanity's Testimony, now out as of this last Tuesday, in which we will be doing an anatomy crosscast session later today, talking with them, telling their stories, with Kieran definitely undeniably featuring vocally into the podcast intro, which shout out to Kieran for doing that. And now we just did a one-part reaction for Crystal Lake's Rebirth, connecting to Denial, which they released earlier this month, one part of the initial two-piece EP with John Robert C as their new vocalist. Shout out to John Robert C as always. John the Butcher, one of our biggest supporters really here on the channel, and someone that I plan to work with in the distant future on a massive endeavor, which should be absolutely fantastic. But this is going to be a one-part reaction for Enda Vinera, their new song Unholy Incarnate. I was mainly intrigued by the location of the music video. It definitely reminded me of Devon to Ember's Ragnarok, and then, well, Warm Shepherd, The Frozen Lake, Part 2, The Ruined. So, with that being said, please consider checking out the Crosscore Patreon, which is only going to be $3 a month for exclusive content, not able to be uploaded to the Sean Cross channel, Blind Without Our Failures content, Dark Matter Investigations content, TSK content, plenty behind the scenes stuff. It's going to be lots of fun, so please consider subscribing to that. And then of course we have all of our playlists on Spotify, including Hachi Eno Mi. We have Ignite the Church, our Only Chapters playlist so far, and the Anatomy Crosscast's greatest hits. But so far, thank you for your time, and let's go ahead and get into Enda Vinera's new song.
I smile at the dead.
Let's go. My headphones died, so I won't get all the bassy, but nonetheless, this should be really fun. Demon baby. how Broke the Chain. This is how Vinera. Love it. There you go. Yep. Okay, so I don't usually pause. I don't usually ever pause. But I definitely wanted to provide some critique a little bit of the ways through. This band has kind of started out with their last song, right? And it was basically a carbon copy, musically speaking, of To the Hellfire, with most of its musical structures. I think that a backup vocalist and the way that Unholy Incarnate sounds and progresses and is pieced together does indeed help distinguish them from other bands. And I would easily say that because of the backup clean male vocalist, I could compare this to Awakened Providence. And I do appreciate them experimenting and trying new things with the subgenre that is black and deathcore/deathcore. I think the only thing that's missing, really, and the only thing that's a little bit off, which of course they will fix with time and will get better with time. Me personally, the backup vocalist and his singing style, I don't think works for what they're trying to do. I think with time, this is just my own personal opinion, it would be better if the vocalist would the backup vocalist would adjust his singing. Like, let's go back a little bit. It almost sounds like the backup vocalist is auto-tuned, which I'm not really about. But if he's not, then my mistake. I can't really pinpoint it, but it doesn't work. I don't think it works. I don't think it works, but that's just my own opinion. Everything else about the song is great, though. Guaranteed. And it would be cool if they did backup vocals, not in that style. backup vocals is just not that stuff. Here's another one. There's another breakdown. Of course there is. Let's go. Bring it on. I can take it. I promise. I'm no virgin to breakdowns, bro. Fucking bring it. What is that costume? I love it. Most of the song, I kind of possibly like ban myself. I'm not in a project myself. Maybe like suggest a different singing method, because like these are definitely new mechanics that are being introduced to the genre. So let's go ahead and listen to this a couple more times, and I'm gonna see if I can like provide a suggestion as far as like future vocal efforts and shit, because I know it can be done, and I like that they're trying to do this. To the night, to the night. I don't even know, bro. Let's see. All I know is that it's like auto-tune, and if you like look to bands like Awaken Providence with how DeAndre Tyre does vocals for that band, it's a lot more like hearty, I guess, and like more narrative. Whereas this is like just kind of throwing the backup vocals in there, which if that's the case, I completely understand. You're trying new things again. Definitely adjust the singing method though. And if the guitarist, I'm not sure what his name is, if he's not really able to go like, if like, yeah, definitely just continue testing things out, continue experimenting. But I don't think the current like almost nasally tone with singing that the guitarist has, I don't think that works. But that was Enda Vinera. That was Unholy Incarnate. That was definitely not Lorna Shore. And anybody who says it in the comments can go fuck yourself. And you're probably not even that involved in the genre. So leave them alone. They're doing their own thing officially. I think I can confirm that. This was a great song. It was their own song. It was their own original structure. There was nothing I could hear. There was no Lorna Shore that I could hear in there except the breakdown style, and that's okay because Lorna Shore's breakdown style is iconic as shit. But this has been Sean Cross doing another one-part reaction with a little bit of like feedback and critique or attempted critique. And just like the Great Eternal Music Machine, let's keep cranking, and we'll see you guys later.